And welcome back, one and all. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Where we left off last time, we bribed our way through a trial. It worked out pretty well. And now we are going into the Coldwood. Yes, I was right. This is the Coldwood. Okay, good. I was kind of just guessing on that one. Somebody needs to speak with me. His name is Delvar Vanathar, and we are searching for words of power.
Yes?
Hello? I know. Oh. I know you. You're Eltimar, right? You're that fighter who's working for Aaron Gend, aren't you? How do you know my name? My name is Delvar. I'm a scout working for Aaron Gend. Before he sent me out, he mentioned that Eltimar, the hero who saved Neverwinter from the plague, was working for him now. He told me to keep an eye out for you and gave me a brief description of what you looked like. He looks like a dude who's wearing a full face helmet, some chainy looking armor, and he has a huge scythe. You can't miss him. No one else wields a scythe in this entire game that I've noticed so far, so that's pretty much the description of my character. Why did Gen tell you to keep an eye out for me? Some time ago, Aaron Gen sent me out to scout the Coldwood. He thought it might help you in your mission if you had some advanced information about the area. This is the only path into the Coldwood, so I set up a little camp here to keep an eye out for you and anyone else working for Aaron who might pass my way. It's the only way I could be sure of getting you the information. And what is the information? I'm afraid I didn't find anything about the words of power themselves. Super helpful information, and thanks for that. If I had, I would have reported that directly to Aaron pronto. I did stumble across some orc bandits, though. Had to watch my steps so they didn't find me spying on them, and I nearly stumbled over a strange magical portal in the forest. Well, tell me about the portal. I was scutting around and I stumbled across a clearing filled with a shimmering column of dancing lights. Not really what you'd expect to find in the middle of a forest. Unless it's a magical forest, in which case that's exactly what you'd expect to find. I don't know much about magic, but I am a tracker and I know about paths and hidden passages. I'm pretty sure those columns were marking a magical entrance to some sort of wizard's tower. Or mage's lab. I haven't heard of any particular wizard who makes his home in the Coldwood, so I imagine the portal leads to somewhere that hasn't been used in quite a while. You didn't go through? I'm just a scout, Eltimar. I'm not about to start messing with powerful magic. I don't understand. That's a job better left to adventurers like you. What's the difference between a scout and an adventurer, you ask? Courage, apparently. To be honest, though, I doubt I could have gone through it anyway. Usually you need some type of activation word or wardstone or scroll to work these things. Alright, where's the portal? That's the funny thing, Eltimar. I pride myself on being a great tracker. I never get lost, but I couldn't begin to tell you where I stumbled across that portal. I must have triggered a spell to disorient me. Maybe there was some type of magical ward to keep me from remembering where the entrance was hidden. But the good news is, most of these protection wards are one-shot deals. If you manage to find the clearing with the glittering columns, you probably won't have to worry about the same thing happening to you. Well, I'll be going now then, thank you. We are going to go kill some orcs, find a portal, go through the portal, and find ourselves a word of power. I'm not exactly sure why we're finding the words of power. I get that the enemy is looking for them and we kind of want to find them first, but why is my question. Hey, stop shooting fires at me. Oh, that shaman's gotta die first. Haste is so good. Oh man. We are just gonna be utter killing machines at this point in the game. Like if Badass had a name, it would be Eltimar. See, look at that damage. If that would have been a double crit, that would have been like 200, pretty close to 200 damage. I'm only going to be doing a couple of videos tonight. I'm uploading the 5 I think I did yesterday. I've picked out the program I want to do for school, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be an online programming course through a university in Canada. And I'm going to be doing game design. Oh, magical game design and AI development. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. And challenging work. And so we just kill our way through orcs. This is not hard, by the way. Haste makes this kind of trivial, actually, at this point. Haste also increases our armor class, which is pretty cool on its own. What armor am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing my mind-affecting armor. I actually would have more armor class if I had switched them out. I'll show you guys in a second, actually. Although it doesn't really matter. I mean, 28 armor is pretty good, but we can have 30. I'm not in combat anymore. Can you switch out my armor now? What do you mean? I'm not in combat. There we go, 31 armor class. Our will save still sucks so badly. Like, our will save is abysmally bad. I can't even begin to describe you. Actually, I can begin to describe you how bad this is. Our will save at 4, 5 is the same will save that a monk would have, probably at level 1, depending on his wisdom. So there's that. That's our will save. Our will save is the same as a level 1 monk, and we are level 13. We should be able to take on a dire... maybe not 2 dire bears, though. We'll see what happens. The brown bear, not such a huge threat. The second dire bear, though, could be a bit troublesome, assuming it joins the fray in an effective way. No, we're doing fine. 1 bear dead. We still need a lot of experience to level, so... Oh, that was 100 damage crits. So nice. All we need to do is get 1 more level of Weapon Master, I think, so that we can get, there's a zone out. To more Coldwood area. There is... I think 1 more level is the amount we need for full Weapons Master, and then we can do more rogue skills. That's a lot of dudes. Alright. You guys are on. Oh, don't daze me. Oh, I'm just... Never mind, I'm not dazed, I'm just... webbed. And we're just gonna kill our way through everything. The game actually kind of becomes a little bit trivial with permanent haste. If we had dual-wield weapons, if we were dual-wielding, like rapiers or something like that... Oh man, I actually kind of wish we did that. We wouldn't have massive criticals like we do now, but our criticals would be going off the charts. Like, we would be... I think you can get down to... With keen rapiers and all of the improved critical stuff, I think you can get to 12, 20. So, 40% of the time, you'll be critting. And, it's only times 3. But with enough strength, you'll still be hitting quite hard, and you'll be critting almost every hit. And we would have so many attacks per round, because we'd have our 3, our base 3, and then we'd also have 1 for haste, because it gets you an extra attack per round at your maximum modifier. And then we'd have an extra attack for your offhanded weapon, so it'd be 5 attacks per round. And then once we got our 4th attack, it'd be 6 attacks per round. So we would be just all over the place with weapons. Kinda wish I had done that now. That would have been really cool to see. I forgot all about the Boots of Speed, though. We're not going into the other parts yet. Hey, where did you come from? I killed all the orcs over here. Stay dead. We're just gonna quickly go check around the forest. We'll fully explore every map before moving on to the next version of the map. And the reason for that is we just want to see everything there is. Help, I see a nasty intruder! Yes, you do. Goodbye. Also, it's got a nice gate in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Not really sure why there's a gate there.
Time to die!
Oh no, I got something. Oh, I got cursed or something like that. Oh, it's their camp. They broke a gate to build their camp behind it. That seems silly. They should have left the gate standing, climbed over the wall since it's like 7 feet high. It's not that hard to climb over, especially for orcs, which are basically built for climbing. They're very upper body strong, very lower bodies. They're just strong in general. They're a very strong race. They admire physical resilience over anything else. They're a warrior race. What the hell's a Vath? Well, I don't care about you, great. Oh. So he's got some decent weapons. He's got some skills. Ow. Alright, fair enough. That hurt a lot. Good job, Vath. You have, you bested me this time. But I'll get you next time, Gadget. AKA in a couple seconds when... Where the hell is the dude? Oh man, the healer is... Really? He's still in the trial room? Oh, something's going on here. Okay, let's read this out. Oh, hello again, Eltimar. Welcome back to the Temple of the Just God. Forgive me if I seem distracted. The outcome of Rolgan's trial has created as many problems as it seems to have solved. What do you mean? I am grateful for your assistance during Rolgan's trial, Eltimar. This is not a problem you can readily fix. Even though Rolgan was acquitted, there are still those among the Lord's Alliance soldiers who feel he is guilty of murder and deserving of death. The tensions between the soldiers and the Uthgard have only increased since the verdict was issued. I hope things don't escalate further, but there is little anyone can do about such things now. Is there something I can do for you, Eltimar? Yeah, I need healing. Oh, I closed that door. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to fighting Van. Oh man, it's more expensive to teleport too now. That was terrible. I must admit, I think he's a better warrior than I am, a little bit. He has really fast attacks. We should have chose double axe, that's another cool weapon. But we need 2-weapon fighting to use it effectively, or else it sucks. You surrender? You not kill Vath, you let Vath live. Who are you? Why did you attack me? I'm gonna do a better orc voice.
You not know Vath the Mighty? Me am great bandit who rob from rich and give to me. This be camp of Vath. Me attack cause you come into camp, but you strong. Too strong for Vath. Maybe you let Vath live.
Give me one good reason why I should let you live.
I got 300 gold on belt. If you let Vath go, it be yours.
Alright, I'm gonna kill you and take your stuff anyways. I'm sorry, Vath, but I can take 300 gold from your body, plus experience. 300 experience is nothing to sneeze at. And I would know. I've been sneezing all day. Oh, I have Vath's head. That must be for a quest. I'm sure that somebody will want to see... Is that another pair of boots of haste? No. If it was, that'd be amazingly kind of weird, actually. Alright, Vath is dead. We killed him. And now we're looting his camp. Because that is what adventurers do. They kill everybody, and then they take all their possessions. Heroic. Nope, that one. At least the... Ow. We should have checked for traps. That was my own bad. Success not possible. DC 38. Good thing I have all these lockpick 10s. Armor, I think it's scale plus 2. Would you stop it? Apparently my spot check sucks a lot. Damn it. Well, this is getting expensive. Not as it's totally worth it, I mean, comparatively. Resurrection might have been worth the lockpick. I think in terms of value, I can't remember how much it's worth. But let's just quickly grab things from the loot bag and the barrel. We already took everything. Alright, time to leave. Man, I kind of wish we went to the double rapier way. Maybe I'll do that in Shadows of Undrentide and just change them up. Or a monk. I actually really like the monks in this game. They're kind of fun. Actually, they're hella fun. I highly recommend them to anybody. They're really, really cool. And when they hit level 20, they get glowing blue eyes. Or at least they used to. Maybe they changed that, but they definitely used to get glowing blue eyes. Because they became outsiders and weren't technically part of this plane anymore. There's a lot of dead things here. You know what? Hold that thought. Let's go to the wizard one first. Because we can see what's there. And maybe there'll be wizards to kill. Wizards are fun.
Time to die!
Aha, cultist. These guys have a lot of health. A shocking amount, actually. You know what? Ha. Good luck hitting me now. I have 36 armor class. How did he hit me? I'm actually a little bit shocked by this. Fine, hit him. I don't care which one you attack first. Let's zoom in and get some somatics going here. There we go. Excuse me, sorry. A summoned direwolf has joined the owl. Man, these archers are shockingly, amazingly good in melee. And their armor is huge. You know what? We're gonna run back to town and heal, I think. It'll only take a second, and we are almost dead anyways. And we're dazed for that matter. But you know what gets rid of daze? Apparently not switching to mind affecting armor. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Alright, let's heal up. Go. Wait a minute. Where's Tommy? Should we go get Tommy? No. Let Tommy rest. He's had enough deaths for one day. That guy has died more times than anybody else in the history of our group. You know what? Kill him first. That gets rid of the wolf, and then we'll kill the rest. So this area is actually pretty tough in terms of raw stats for their people. Are they worth a lot of experience though? 41 experience a kill. That one's only 20, but I mean, not bad. Cultist Journal, important. Fox's Cunning, probably important. Ice Arrow, probably not important. Let's read. This is the journal of a cult member. It details the search for the words of power. Except all glory to the coming queen of the old ones. Today I had to deal with a traitor in our midst. Jericho is walking beside me as I discuss the possibility of another foray into that cursed dungeon. She was behaving strangely, quiet and introspective. Suddenly she asked me if I thought what we were doing was right. I asked her what she meant, and she hesitantly replied that she was wondering if we should actually be serving the old ones. The Coldwood knew blood that day. I had her stripped and tied between two of the trees. I whipped her myself until the flesh hung from her back in long strips. As I whipped her, she begged for forgiveness for her doubt. I was going to let her live, but then she cried out to Eltimar for release. As she muttered her prayer, I cut out her beating heart and burnt it as a sacrifice to the old ones. Wow, that is grim. That is kind of monstrous, actually. Werecat 1. Oh. That attack of opportunity crit, though. So good. I have the worst eating habits. Maybe not the worst in the world, but pretty bad. Went to the gym. Did a good workout. I feel pretty good. Sat down. Was thirsty. Went to the fridge. Saw the jug of water. Saw a Coke. Grabbed the Coke. Left the water. That is awful. But, I mean, Coke is delicious. It's pure sugar. Sugar is damn good. And I'm not ever going to give it up. I've just cut down on it a lot. And most of the stuff I drink is sugar-free, which I'm sure is not better for me, but it makes me feel better at least. By the way, aspartame has no scientific backing to be a bad thing for you yet. There's been no conclusive proof on that one. Little random loots. I think that's the tree. There's werecats around, like a lot of them. Hello, werecats. I'm here. Come fight me. No, finish him off. Next one. Wow, these things can actually hit a little bit at least. I'm badly wounded. I can just rest after this fight, though, I think, without running back to town. Let me rest. 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 What do you mean there's enemies nearby? Where? Oh. There we go. All we had to do was get a few more feet away from him. I remember when I first played Neverwinter Nights, I spent hours just building the most overpowered items in the game. Like plus 20 scythes of like... Plus 20 keen scythe with like all the top damages. I did like something like 8d10 fire, frost, thunder damage. Nothing could live through that. Wizard's Dungeon. Wasn't that hard to get in, you just had to walk in the glowing part. Well defended, for sure. Air Elementals. Okay, Air Elementals, let's go fight you. I'm going to guess that each one of these leads to an Elemental Chamber. That's a huge Fire Elemental. Probably should fight that one first. He's the actual one, the only one that can hurt me in any significant way. Alright. Stupid air fire elemental. Let's go back to the main chamber and rest, because it hurts. It hurts to live a little. No, there's enemies nearby. We could wait around for 18 years for regen to heal us up. Or we can check some of these potions that we never use in combat because they invoke AOs. Which isn't necessarily that bad of a thing, because we have +4 against AOs, but that's one of our feats, by the way. If you can remember, we took, what was it? Mobility? Yeah. +4 dodge bonus to AC against attacks of opportunity. I wonder if we get experience for killing these over and over again. We could get infinite experience here. Technically, we could just fight these until we hit level 20. Ow. Ow. But they're only worth 4 experience, so that would be pointless. Right. Okay, we are wearing our mind-affecting stuff. There's an Umber Hulk in there, plus an Intellect Devourer. If you'll recall from Baldur's Gate, from the Baldur's Gate series, they try and confuse you. Intellect Devourers actually will dominate you. And yeah, so those are things you don't want to happen to you, generally. You know, we're gonna leave that huge fire elemental alone. They're a pain in the ass to kill, and they're only worth 4 experience, so who cares? No, go. Just go. A brazier. No! I don't know if that did anything. There's also pedestals, and I don't know what they do either. Success not pump. I'm gonna use up all my cool lockpicks. But yeah, today I had the choice to be healthy or unhealthy. And you know what I chose? I chose a Coke over water. That's pretty awful. I'm gonna break all these. I don't really know what they do. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 2 of them. Huh. You can't see me. Apparently you can't see me. Okay. Hello? Where did you go? Oh, they actually just wandered off. Oh, okay. Whoa, there's some lag there. I wonder if you guys noticed that. That was some pretty gnarly lag. There we go. We should be able to hopefully not take too much damage, although that critical hit didn't do any favors for us. .33 armor class, we should be okay. I mean, that's pretty damn good armor class. Maybe not good enough, though. Come on, win. There we go. Nice. We can probably rest here, I think. I don't see any enemies around. Hopefully none will spawn on us. And we could use the hit points badly. we are a little under the weather in terms of health currently. Alright, now what are we up to? Clearing out more rooms. There's air elementals down there, there's some shadow fiends in here. Hi. Oh.
This is too much to carry.
Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of things coming at me.
This is too much to carry.
What am I fighting? Oh, I have 8 strength. That's never a good sign. You know what we should buy? There was a thing that we could have bought earlier. Oh, this is painful. No. Oh, the slow walk of torture. We should buy that thing that makes us immune to level drains and ability drains and all the drains because of shadow things. Yeah. I have needed healing. Heal me. Better. Supplies. What was it under? Did you have it? No, that was the other thing. Amulet of the Master? No, that wasn't it either. Amulet of Health. Yes, but we don't need that one. We need... We'll take this version. It's only 24,000 as opposed to 20 million. We'll lose some armor class temporarily. But that's okay, we're gonna go back and... Yeah, you know what? Let us throw on Indiku's armor. There we go, our armor is now back to being pretty decent. 28, not bad. Good luck with your draining now. Of course, I could probably, you know, stand to hit things a little more. That'd be good as well. That thing died pretty fast. And there's a Wraith in here too, but I don't care about that either because we have not our mind controlling armor, so that's not ideal actually. But if we kill it, right? There we go. Okay, no auras, we're good. I think Wraith have a fear aura. Let's see if we can open these up. There is a summoning chamber in here. What it does, I won't know because this wasn't part of that treasure chest. I doubt it's part of this book either. It's called The History of the Creator Races, so maybe not. What about this one? Religions of the Sword Coast. Yes, ancient temple area. Knows about recent religions. Makes perfect sense to me. Success not possible. DC 35, that means I can use one of my cheaper ones. Where's my plus 6s? Oh no. I don't have any plus 6s. Oh, the humanity. We're gonna go get Tommy. I don't want to spend. I don't want to waste all my plus 10s on this. And also, we're at the end of our video anyways. So, I'm gonna end it here. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. We will be continuing on with Neverwinter Nights. I still haven't heard back from you guys. What do you want to see for your other series? Make it happen. And I will get started on it right away. So yeah, let's get that going. Maybe we can do a little bit of a new project. Maybe do a secondary project with some cool stuff. Other than Antherian, which is a lunchtime let's play. Does it count? Maybe get a brand new adventure going. You know what I'm saying? Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.